What is going on, guys? My name is Toso, and today I am here to talk about I'm here to talk about JJK, man. I don't really know what's going on. You know, I was really hyped for this season, the second half, of this season to come around, and it started airing, and things were looking pretty nice. It was good to see everybody back in their respective character traits, and it felt good to see them alive. Week by week, things have been getting worse in the best way possible. Honest to God, I'm at a point where I don't know when the end of the season is. I can't pinpoint when this is going to be over. Every week, I feel like I'm getting fucked in my ass. Pause. And it's kind of crazy. It truly is insane. You know, rest in peace to my girl Nobita, and rest in peace, of course, to my boy Nanami. They both performed exceptionally well, fulfilled their roles as they did. Yeah, man, absolutely. They deserve to just rest in paradise and live their days in the heavenly graces of God the Almighty. I truly don't know what the fuck is going on. I remember weeks ago I specifically said Mei is supposed to fight Geto, and I have not seen any of that anywhere. Sukuna showed up, shut everyone and everything down. Left.
Sayonara.
Show Yuji what he did. He said, "Hey man, it was fun. Let me show you what I did, bro." You proud of me? Like, fuck you, nigga. Like, that's Yuji threw up, felt disgusted, you know, and it's absolutely justified that he did. Went down in the subways, and Nanami was head in paradise in Malaysia, you know, thinking about where he should have been, because I agree, you know, early retirement, it's not a bad thing, because it could have saved your motherfucking life from this. He had to fight transfigured humans, with a beautiful scene of him transitioning from where he wants to be, where he envisioned, to where he is now. And Mahito shows up and ends everything right in front of Yuji. Mind you, right after Sukuna showed him what he did. So Sukuna shows Yuji this. Yuji goes down to the subway and sees that. And of course, is immediately pissed. We as the audience are all angry because we're like, okay, Mahito, you were funny. Okay, you were goofy. But you really have to go. You have to leave. Apparently that's not enough. Mahito has plans for Yuji. He wants to literally break him inside and out. Pause. He's like the Joker. The Joker wants to destroy everyone and everything around the Batman and find ways to twist his moral compass. If the Joker can do that, then he's already won before you kill him. And that's what Mahito is kind of aiming for, I feel like. I feel like he wants Yuji to step into the realm and the territory of cursehood. I don't know how, because, you know, he's obviously not a curse. But maybe he wants him to be malicious, more vindictive, more angry, more... I don't know. I don't know what Mahito's plans are. You know, Curse's essence is just to be as chaotic as possible in itself. And I feel like Mahito encapsulates that very well. Going back to the overview of everything that's been going on, Mahito apparently made a clone of himself, you know, One is down there fighting Yuji, while the other is fighting Nobita. Nanami specifically told Nobita to sit her ass down, but of course, we all knew, as the audience, that was not going to happen. Now, I do not fault her for that, because at the end of the day, if you bring me on the field, don't tell me to just sit on the bench. And I think the way she held herself against the Mahito clone was absolutely excellent. She did a great job taking down the clone. So much so, the nigga ran away. That clone immediately was just like, you know what? I don't have everything I need for this fight. I'm missing a couple of upgrades and attributes. I'm gonna be right back. Nigga dipped. and I respect it. Now, mind you, because of Nobita's resonance ability, it affected the other Mahito downstairs in the subway. So Nobita literally saved Yuji. Honestly, saved his fucking life, because eventually that boy was gonna lose his edge, lose his drive. The engine was gonna burn out. Whatever. It was gonna be a wrap pretty soon. He ends up getting death blighted. Yuji recognizes that, oh, it's Nobita, and takes advantage in the most satisfying brutality that a next-gen anime can fucking do. He put the bricks of God on Mahito, and it was satisfying. And that goes back to my point. I love that Mahito is a disgusting villain, because when he gets what's just, it is that much more satisfying. The music was flawless. Yuji was beating his ass, then grabbed him, threw him against the wall, and kept going. Bruh, it was so good. It was honestly really cool. It was really cool. And unfortunately, Mahito still, tricks up his sleeve. Long story short, meets up with his clone, and this is where discourse takes place in the JJK community. Now, I feel for the Nobita death. It's sad. It's like, oh, we grew with these characters. It's crazy how this could happen. How could this be? One thing I love about JJK, again, I don't mean to dick suck it, I really don't, but I'm commending it because it's doing things that I wish a lot more shows would do. They are not afraid to kill off main characters at all. Anybody can get this work. Anybody and everybody can get this work. If Yuji needed to die, he would. If Megumi needed to die, he would. Nobita died. Nanami died. Gojo's gone right now. Niggas are catching this work in this business for a reason, because they're showing you that we're not afraid to pull punches when it's necessary. And I love that. I really do. And Nobita met her fate. She got slapped in the face with COVID-25 and her face blew up. And it's sad. It's sad. However, maybe it's just me. I'm gonna say this. Say I'm chasing an individual who happens to run a little faster than me, right? Not overwhelmingly fast to where it's like they're teleporting. No, I mean, they're faster, but it's in the realm of possibility. They're in the realm of reality. They're faster, right? So Nobita goes down to the subway, and she's shocked to see Itadori, right? Which is okay. But at the same time, Nanami is running towards her as Yuji is screaming for her to get out the way, right? Now, Nobita has been on it for the most part, but she has been slipping. From the blonde kid punching her in the shit to Nanami running towards her halfway from where he is to her at the beginning of the hallway of the subway, and she gets slapped in the face. I'm not gonna lie. Trash. I gotta be honest. If it was one of those DBZ flash steps and he like damn near appeared in front of her and slapped her in the face, I can get behind that, because that makes sense. You can't react in time. She had all the time in the world to react. You register Itadori, cool. There's a nigga running in front of, he's running towards you with his hand reaching for your face. Ma'am, because knowing me, like even if she got caught, at least try to run away. This season has been amazing. Flawless, bro. I'm talking every episode, every week has been amazing. It has been satisfying in more ways than I ever thought it was going to be. I knew JJK Season 2 was going to be good, but I never knew it was going to be this great. I am actually impressed beyond my expectations. It is truly a work of art in every way possible. Thank you guys for listening to me ramble for about 10 to 15 minutes or however long this video is going to be. I know I really haven't made a constructive video like this in a minute. Just kind of been working, honestly. Working a lot, very tired. And I appreciate you guys bearing with me and supporting the channel. You know, we have, I think last time I checked, we had 430 subscribers, so we are growing for sure. I love you guys, man. I really do. You guys are amazing. You guys are truly amazing. What else do I have to say? Honest to God, I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful that I can actually do this. I'm not, you know, one of those people that are aiming for, I guess, they're doing it for monetary purposes. This is something that I like to do. I like to be able to talk about my passions, talk about anime, talk about video games, talk about movies, talk about shows, talk about whatever, and edit it in a very interesting and funny way. And I like that you guys are rocking with that as well. I'm just grateful, very appreciative. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Because Jogo had the audacity to say, we're the real humans. Real humans don't look like you, nigga. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm done.